Move over, Walter White. There's a new anti-hero in town, and his name is Mario.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, time's out. Is this really true? Should we believe this evidence that MatPat's giving to us? Let's find out today. Woo! Hey everybody, it's me, D-Man62102 here. I hope you all had a safe and blessed holiday, and welcome to 2017. We made it! Yay! Thank God. 2016 was humanity's biggest cringe. Half of the year I could not keep up with you all, and it took half a year to get situated. But hey, I'm back. Do you guys know how annoying it was not to have a steady connection with you all? It's as annoying as how people take everything MatPat says as literal canon. I mean, heck, even down to Gajin Goomba, someone's info file usually trust, using MatPat's Mario is mental theory as legit evidence. And that's what brings us to today's video. Now, this is my first time attempting to bust one of Matt's theories, so... Hey! Let's not go there today. Capiche? Anyway. Today, we'll be viewing parts of episode 1 of Mario's Mental, and looking into every nook and cranny to justify our red cap plumber, and prove that he's the hero Nintendo led us to believe. And yes, I like game theory a lot, and I'm subscribed. Now, with no hesitation, let's hop into this.
Did you know that Mario was Donkey Kong's master? That he abused the ape, which is why DK broke free and stole away with Mario's GF to get even. Yeah, that's a factoid you don't hear Nintendo trumpeting about their red-clad cash cow. The prequel to the original Donkey Kong, where we see Jumpman's side business, where he just so happens to be running a circus show, and the star attraction, Donkey Kong. DK juggling pineapples and avoiding fireballs, all while balancing atop a barrel. Made to look like a fool, forced to burn his hands, scolded and laughed at when missing a pineapple. Clearly not the proper way for a great ape to be treated. A master willfully putting his pet into uncomfortable situations, physically injuring them with fire, laughing at and humiliating them. Mario's lucky that the Tanuki suit is the only thing that got PETA's attention. Oh, but dear theorists, we've only just begun. If we're talking Mario's predilection for animal abuse, we don't even need to troll the obscure reaches of the Game & Watch gallery. Mario doesn't do much to hide his violent tendencies. In the wake of Donkey Kong, upset at being forced to climb girders for his girl, Mario punishes his freshly captured ape in their next game together, Donkey Kong Jr., where he tears Donkey Kong away from his son, cages him up, and then uses a whip to defend his prize. In the final screen, Mario even whips birds to do his bidding. But what's worse than his treatment of the adult Kong is his abuse of the younger ape. Think about what we're seeing here. Mario is forcing a baby monkey to cheat death in order to rescue his father. Just look at the utter distress and fear on that poor ape's young face. In the third screen, he uses a lever to actively try to electrocute DK Jr. Let me reiterate that point. Mario, this icon of gaming, paragon of heroism, tries to electrocute a baby monkey for rescuing his father. A father who is put in danger and humiliated in a circus show run by a red-wearing carpenter who wields a whip. This is the behavior that we have ignored and overlooked, dear gamers, and this is the information that Nintendo has been happy to silently sweep under the rug.
Well, I 100% agree. That's wrong. What he did was wrong. He screwed up. It was definitely a war between the two that Mario had started. And guess what happened? Mario learned his lesson. No matter the character, if they're wrong, it will come back to bite. Bowser steals away with Peach and gets dropped off a bridge. Mario mistreats an ape and is dropped to his doom. He gets the comeuppance he deserved. And since then, he hasn't abused the animals. And besides, according to you, that isn't even Mario.
But wait, that's not all. We're pulling all the skeletons out of the closet this time. Mario is an equal opportunity animal abuser. He also hates insects. Take for instance Wigglers, innocent, happy caterpillars that, across the Mario franchise, show absolutely zero intentions of ever hurting Mario. They have daisies on their heads for crying out loud. And what does our hero do? He ruins their home, not once, but twice, in both Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine. Then, after trashing their homes, he proceeds to jump on them, crushing them to death. An innocent creature who did nothing wrong but get upset when his home was violated. From this perspective, Mario is no better than a child burning ants with a magnifying glass, torturing small insects just for fun. And Wigglers are only one of multiple examples.
Wait, whoa. Innocent. Sorry, Matt. Whatever feel-good medicine you've been taking, mail me a dose. But jokes aside, whenever Mario touches one of these guys, they leave a mark. So I don't suppose they're not particularly on the dark side. In Super Mario 64, Mario had no way of knowing that he would ruin the Wiggler's home. When he finds the creature, it's already too late as it's time to battle for doing such. And when the Wiggler's beat, it doesn't get mad, it doesn't die, but instead it gives you a star and makes peace and tells Mario that he is welcome to return at any time. As for Sunshine, that Wiggler was just bad. Not only did it almost prevent the birth of the legendary Sandbird, but then it proceeds to rampage on the beach. Mario exterminating it was only Mario doing his job as a hero to keep everyone safe.
That's not even mentioning creatures like Cheep Cheeps, fish who are just swimming around peacefully, not even attacking Mario, who get targeted, burned alive by Mario's fiery vengeance.
Those guys damage you too. They even jump out of water to attack Mario occasionally. They don't really target as in home in on him, but they do target to get in his way. You, as the player, choose to shoot them with fireballs if you want. That's your choice.
Fast forward to Don't Mario, hopping once more atop his trusted and loyal friend to save the day and... wait, he just punched him. Look again. Mario punches the Yoshis to get them to extend their tongue. You can even see the Yoshi flinch before it happens.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
He is physically beating this animal to get it to do what he wants it to do. And let's not forget that Mario will drop a Yoshi into a pit without hesitation, just to get a couple extra inches out of his jump. A pit that, time and time again, has clearly been shown to result in death.
Listen, Mario dropping Yoshi off the cliff doesn't kill him, as seen in Super Mario Galaxy 2, he retreats to his egg. Canonically, as seen in the Super Mario World Advanced Instruction Manual, Mario only adventures with one Yoshi the entire game, meaning not at one point does Yoshi die. So even if it does kill him, canonically he never died, meaning Mario never drops him off the cliff.
Speaking of abusing family though, this next one, in my opinion, is Mario's worst sin, his treatment of Luigi. In Paper Mario, you can read his secret diary, which goes on and on for pages about how much he admires Mario, how much he wishes he could go on these adventures, how he's asked over and over to be included on the next big quest. And what we read is that Mario has crushed those dreams, crushed them like the thousands of Goombas he's crushed under his fat Italian weight, denying his brother any chance of fulfilling his dreams, of living a happy life.
Outside of Paper Mario, Luigi has never really begged to join Mario on any adventure. And since Paper Mario has recently been confirmed to be another Mario canon, that theory is cancelled out automatically. Heck, if anything, he forces Luigi to join him to help the kingdom. Don't even let me bring up the RPG games.
But it gets worse than sheer neglect. Look at the ending of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Luigi flies in, offers Mario and Peach room in his balloon, and then they just fly off without him. They don't acknowledge his existence, they don't thank him, they don't invite him to fly with them, they just flat out ignore him. He is less than the Koopa remnant on the bottom of Mario's shoes. Luigi doesn't get any thanks at the end of Mario is Missing either. After Luigi's completed this quest, Mario just strolls out and stands there. Stands there. No thank you, no nothing.
I'm sorry, but Mario and Peach were gazing into each other's eyes. They clearly had a thing going on. They weren't intentionally ignoring him. Oh, and that door definitely closed on its own. I'm sure they thanked him later. How do I know? Well, in Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, they had the nerve to send Bowser a cake in appreciation of all turtles. So, I'm sure they meant no harm. And besides, I know how it feels to be a third wheel. You'll get ignored unintentionally, I'm telling you. It's not fun.
Just staring at his brother like, I hope you liked the lamest adventure in our franchise, bro, cause that's the most you're ever going to get.
Bruh, are you sure that's even canon? And if so, I'm positive Mario wasn't thinking that. Mario shows gratitude to his bro. Oh, and I love how you forgot to mention the thanks that Mario gives his bro in Luigi's Mansion.
What? Whoa. Mario? Oh. Ah, Luigi, you saved Mario. I did it. Way to go. Oh. #1.
Dark Moon. He even goes down to calling him #1. And the thing about this is a game that released almost 7 months prior to this video.
But what's disgusting, and I mean disgusting, is Mario's behavior at the end of Mario Power Tennis. Yeah, in Mario Power Tennis, if Luigi wins, this is what happens. He celebrates. For once, this perpetual player 2, this second fiddle gets his chance in the spotlight. People are cheering for him. A stadium full of people are celebrating Luigi. He's holding a trophy, and what does Mario do? The brother who Luigi would love the approval of more than anything else. What does he do? Walks up to him, applauding, laughing, slaps him on the back, and then grinds his shoe into his brother's foot, stands there, and grinds it in. Still smiling, still laughing.
Yes, the tennis thing was a jerkish thing to do. I'm guessing you're an only child because that's basic sibling rivalry. I've seen worse, and none of my 6 siblings have mental instabilities. Not that I know about, BTW. Mario is still cautious of Luigi's well-being, as in the same game that you bring up, Luigi is knocked over and Mario and Peach rush over to him as Mario shouts his name.
Congratulations! Look out! Look
He's so unfeeling, so bereft of love or affection for anything or anyone, even his own brother. He's unwilling to let Luigi have even this smallest of victory in a game that no one cares about.
Wow, you are blowing this way out of proportion, bro.
So join me next week, yes, next week, as we conclude our trial of gaming's biggest icon, exposing his fondness for women and murder. Have I convinced you yet? If not, there's still plenty more to go. In the meantime, it's just a theory. A game theory.
This will be fun. Stick around for part 2. Remember, share, like, comment, subscribe, and have a blessed day. Happy 2017, everybody.